today I want to give you guys a good tutorial about some order blocks, and you can call it order block, or you can call it danger zone on your trading. Danger zone is like when price is approaching, when you are on a good setup or a good position, and trade is approaching at your order block, your nearest order block. So this is what you need to do once the price is approaching to your nearest order block before anything. So please stay tuned on this video. You will learn a lot from this video. So all I need to tell you guys is just before trading, know your setup, trade one strategy, and also trade one or two pairs so that you can understand how this pair moves. I trade only Euro USD. Sometimes I do analyze AUD USD to trade. I only trade two currency pairs. I don't move on trading Nasdaq or stock or any other thing. You need to know your strategy, know your pairs, understand how they moves and other things. So on this trades today, this is like a recap. We've already smashed these pips, collect some partial profit before the trades hit my break even. So this trades all about you ought to know to analyze, also analyze like a professional trader. Even though you are not trading huge with a good capital or anything, or you are still trading on demo, there is no problem with that. You can trade on your demo if you can learn the strategy and learn the mindset of a good trader. So we'll analyze this a little bit. I'll analyze this a little bit. Once you come into the market, you got to know where your break of structure is, or you can call it change of character. Can you understand? Change of character. You can see that price changed character at this zone, you understand? Or you can call it break of market structure. We broke structure at this zone after price taps to our supply zone. Price taps to this zone, then dropped. This day in the morning, around the morning time, I made this video saying that I missed. Yes, probably I missed this sweet moves. Once it taps, this is in the morning, so I missed. I was at the lecture hall at my school, so I had to concentrate on school first before any other thing. So that's me. So I have to concentrate. Then we had a break of structure here. Then after our break of structure, we had a lot of things you need to consider before your trading. You need to consider your many things. You need to consider your order block, your liquidity zone. We don't like to enter like a retail traders. Maybe they like to enter at this zone, calling it support becomes resistance, or SR flip. Yes, we do have SR flip. It's a liquidity to us. We don't trade liquidity. You need to know where the coast is. I always tell some guys this: you need to know where the coast is as a good trader, as a smart money trader. Then on this zone we had a QML. QML is not a main part of a trade. It's just telling you what the market is gonna do next. Like, it's gonna tell you if the market is gonna reverse or is going to continue. That's what QML level does. It always says or like tells us. So we had, and this is a order block we had here. Order block we had a good order block. I have to analyze this first, then explain what we mean by danger zone. So this is the order block. Price hits it. Then we also had a liquidity. First touch. This is a first touch. We had second touch, and third touch is a liquidity to us as a smart money trader. So we had no other zone than we also see your 3D drive at the last leak. I so much love 3D drive. Like, whenever I'm on a trade, I then see a 3 touch, and that 2 touch is near to my zone. Then I have to wait for the 3 touch, and the 3 touch will be inside my zone. I have to enter at the top. This is all you need to be. Learn how to understand the market concept, the way the market works. understand? You don't need to be moving from one strategy to other, from indicator to other, from bot to robot to other. Those things doesn't work. It doesn't work. All you need to know your real price action. All you need to know is your real price action, your smart money, where the price is moving. Understand how the market works. Understand? You don't need to predict. Just stay positive. So this is it, guys. Please permit me to take some water. I have to move up to take some water on my fridge. I'll be back in the meantime. Yo, I'm back. So I have to take some water. I'm having some kata. Okay, alright, I'm back, guys. I'm back. So I was talking about you knowing the market direction. This oil, let me clean this water. This damn water is on my screen right now. Okay, I'm back. So you knowing these things will help you. It will help you a lot. So on this setup we had this about, I don't know when I took this trade. I took this trade maybe last week. So then the market approaching to the zone comes with compression. You can see with compression exhausting the previous demand zone, because once the market is going up, it's creating a demand zone. It's creating rally based rally. You see, then it's compressing. It's like compressing those zones, you understand, making them non-valid. Those zones will be invalid again, you understand. You can see we had a base here. We also had another zone here. We had another zone here. Yes, we had this zone. This is a zone. You can see this is the work of compression. Market steps into the zone. You can see this one is a good fresh zone. You can see once the market is a good fresh zone, market steps into it, then pushed up to test the other block at this zone. This all, you don't need to hesitate or no, hey, where is going up? What will I do now? It's going up. No, you don't act like that. Understand what the market is doing at that time. This all you need to know. Understand what the market is doing at that time. You can see the main reason why the market pushed up. You see, that's why supply and demand order block is very important. It's very important. You need to learn this, guys. You need to learn this. Learn how to do your mapping. This is the danger zone here. This is the correct danger zone. So what do? We entered about this zone. This is a short. Let's say you entered at the 3 touch. Yes, at the 3 touch. After the 3 touch, you ride the market. See, entered at about 3 touch. Then what's your stop loss? Our stop loss is normally 10 pips, because I risk only 10 pips. I don't go more than 10 pips because I would like to sniper it. This is about 10 pips. You can still reduce it and add more positions, but to be on the safer side, I normally place about 10 pips exactly. Okay, this 99, no problem. It's also 10 pips. Then what do you do once the market is approaching to your fresh zones? First, you need to understand price action. You need to go to smaller time frame. This 15 minutes time frame. You need to go to your smaller time frame. Know what the market is doing around that time, around that zone. Understand? Take some partial profits out. You have 10 pips stop loss. If you have 10 pips stop loss, you add more positions, so that when the market is approaching to your zone, all you need to take out some partial profits out. You understand? if you have like 6 position, or let's say 4 position, and the market reaches to your this about let's call it this about 1:3, I believe. Yes, this 300 points, that means 30 pips. This 1:3. Then once the market is reaching your 1:3 or 1:2, you take some partial profit out. You don't like to be greedy, you understand? Know how your pair works, know how much pips your pair, your favorite pair drops in a day, understand? Or in a once the market opens around maybe London section or New York section. So this all you need to know how it works, understand? You don't need to catch all the whole pips in the market. You don't know, 1 or 2 pips is okay for you to make profit of the day. If you're risking 1 and you make 3, that's a good amount of trade with good positions that you place. It's not all about risking 10 pips and you still enter a lot size of a trader risking 20 pips. Once you risk more, you add more position to equalize. All you need to, these things are calculation. You understand? Calculate, you know your plan, how you would like to risk, what you would like to risk on your trade or on any trade. So guys, stay blessed guys. This is all I want to share with you guys.